What's going on, everybody? Kwaku here, back with another video. Today I have for you yet another app review here on the Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. This time the app is Pandora. Pandora, yes, in fact, works on the Samsung Family Hub fridge. And we're just gonna go through it like we do on every Windows app review that we usually do. We go through it, look on it, click on everything and see what every button does. But of course, I already know what every button does. So right on the screen here, once again, just like the very first video I did in this series, which was the, the Spotify application, if I can remember. It's a very simple application. It doesn't do a whole lot. It doesn't have a lot of functionality. It has what you kind of need from it, and that's it. And it does have built-in voice assistant support. So if you want to use Bixby or if you want to use the Amazon voice assistant, you can do that. And it's all built into this specific fridge here. So right off the bat, this is Pandora. And again, this, if you just press the home button here at the bottom here and you go to your apps, you can kind of see Pandora is kind of here. Where is it? I can't find it. There it is. Pandora is right there, and you just press it and it pops up. And of course, I have logged into my Pandora account. So that's what you would do to get to a screen similar to what I have here. So for starters, layout, you got the Pandora title kind of just annoyingly written all the time, which is, in my opinion, a little unnecessary. It doesn't need to say the name of what app you're using when you know you clicked on the app all the time. I wish it went away and it gave more screen real estate for the rest of it. Maybe the album art, maybe have a dark mode theme, and those are things that don't happen on this application here at all, and pretty much any of the applications that I'm going to show you. The other thing too is if you wanted to play music, well, you see the clear play button. If I hit play, it works. If I hit pause, it pauses. There you go. If I want to thumb it up so that way it plays similar similar songs similar to this song, it will do that. If I hit thumbs down, it won't do that. Just like Pandora, what you're used to is the same thing. The other thing is if I want to go to next, I can go to next and then it'll play Mahalia's Grateful song, which I will pause before that thing gets copyrighted as well, just for looking at the album art. You got a Bluetooth button here. So if I press the Bluetooth button here, it lets you connect to Bluetooth, and it says you can stream your music and media from mobile phones to the Family Hub speakers. So if you have Samsung Family Hub speakers, you can use speaker mode. Otherwise, if you want to do Bluetooth, you can do that, and it says Bluetooth and speaker, and therefore you can pair your Family Hub fridge with the speaker of your choice, the phone of your choice, or tablet. Next thing here, you got this plus button here, you got this shuffle, and then you have this button here that kind of makes everything that you saved, all the radio stations that you saved, take up the full screen. So obviously I haven't used Pandora in a super long time. I just use Spotify at this point. But in terms of my stations, what is here so far, in fact, I haven't seen these in a while, you can pick whatever station, you can even erase station. So if I don't, for some reason, want Trinity, I can hit the X button there. It says you want to delete the station. Yes, you can. So it gives you some flexibility that, yes, you can choose to delete radio stations on here, whereas Spotify just kind of shows you everything there at once. This lets you at least delete radio stations and pick whatever you want, whatever radio station you want to pick in it. I'm wondering if it lets you reorganize the stations in their order. No, it does not. It's just by the most recent. And then if you hit the plus button up here, this is something that I wish Spotify had, and it did not have a way for you simply to create a station, search for a song, something. Spotify did not have that. Pandora has that, so kudos to Pandora for including that if it was Pandora's choice to do all this, the app design here. Overall, the layout looks nice and clean. It's very simple. Again, I wish there was a dark mode. You can choose to type with your voice. You can choose to type or by writing, or you can just use the keyboard, the on-screen keyboard. So let's say I want to pick, I don't know, let's say for those of you K-pop fans out there, I want to pick EXO out there, right? I can see EXO, there's a whole bunch out there. Let's type the first one and see if that's the correct one. It's kind of janky, let's see if it works. And you see the radio station populated, the popular song Call Me Baby just played. I'm not gonna play it because before something crazy happens, in fact, that's all we can really play because YouTube picks it up very quickly. But you can see how simply quick, a little slow, but simply quick, that the fridge loaded into the thing. And obviously my router is like right near me here. So it all depends on your internet connection and obviously how old the fridge is. But in terms of this new fridge, new technology, that's how it works. Again, if you want to you can swipe up from that area that I showed you, or press the arrow to interact with that area. So you can either press the arrow to bring the albums and the radio stations up, or you can just swipe up from that area up and it'll show more, and then you can scroll and scroll, and it's a nice big grid view. And then another thing too, before I take this away, is that when you swipe down from the top, like your Android phone, if you're playing a song, it will actually show up here on your playing. So if I tap away real quick, and let's say I want to just quickly hit play and scroll down, let's see if it plays. Wait for it to buffer. I'm going to pause it, and then we're going to go to the main screen of the Samsung fridge, and let's see if it shows it. So it didn't show it this time, but before I made the video, it did in fact show it, and it will show it when you're playing music. I think it's just because I'm not playing any music right now. So that type of stuff happens. The application is really clean. It's really good. It's simple, like all the apps on this refrigerator here. And whatever comes down the line with the Samsung Family Hub stuff, who knows what happens at this point. But wanted to give you guys a quick look at it and tell you what you can expect if you get a fridge like this, what kind of applications are in it and how they work and things like that. So stay tuned for more. My name is Kwaku as usual, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.